Okay, so I'm sitting in the Canadian Tire parking lot. As you can see, we got the generator bolted down. Got the plate on, the tail lights on the bottom. I'm not finished. I still got to finish putting a bracket here, and we're going to actually make the shape. This is just temporarily set up so I can work. But that's what it looks like so far. We're going to put a toolbox right there, possibly one over here, but for sure to run the cables into the toolbox. And when we go welding, we don't have to worry about lugging our cables around. Right now they're in the box right on top of the truck. But when we're done, man, this is going to be a serious welding rig. We already had some kids saying nice truck as we were driving. So tell me what you guys think. So we're just marking out the back plate. It goes right over here. Joe's got the lights marked out. We're going to plasma cut the light shape out. And we're going to start putting the rear end together. So I just cut the holes out with my plasma cutter. And we're going to install those soon. And we're just going to make a cut straight down on this. And we're good to go. So here it is. After the plate was cut, we mounted it to the back of the truck. We put the lights in. So far, man, looking good. Now we're thinking, we're not 100% sure, but we may put a toolbox in here with a lock to run our cables from the generator into the toolbox, or we might be putting something under the truck. We'll see. For now, this is what it looks like. It's coming along. So Joe is cutting out some grooves. We're actually going to drop a toolbox back here, 2 toolboxes, and we're going to put our cables in them. Then we're going to run them from the generator underneath into the toolboxes. We got these guys here, Power Fist from Princess Auto, which is Canada's version of Harbor Freight. Okay, so Joe cut out the pockets where the toolboxes are going to sit. He's going to cut the frame off here, and then he's going to frame it off, reinforce it, and we're going to drop the box in. That's sick, man. It's going to look good. That's awesome. Looks good. But we backtracked a little bit. We got the whole opening ready to go. We put another piece of channel to drop it, and we're going to be putting a piece of angle iron here. We ended up buying this bad boy. Guy wanted $275. We ended up getting it for $250. This is a 71.5-inch box. It's going to drop right in here, and it's going to be resting on the angle iron that we're about to weld in. So we got the box in. She's accessible. We'll cover this up after and just expose this area here. Just self-tapping it in. Look at that, expensive toolbox. Look at these welds. This isn't from us. It's a Cobalt. Look at that shit. No offense, Cobalt, but seriously, look at that gap. And then it closes up over here. It's crazy. And there you have it, boys. Then we're going to have a lid, and it's going to close over top, and it's going to be locked even more. So there it is.
This is what I'm thinking, though. In the center, we should do a divider.
Yeah.
So that one cable goes here, one cable goes there.
Yeah. Sounds good. And I want my grinder to go here. Some sockets, some tools. This thing is insane.
Put a hammer over here.
Insane, man. Insane.
Ratchet thing and a hammer.
Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, man. Work in progress. It's coming along. So we decided to run the cables from underneath the frame right up to the generator and keep them permanently plugged in and lock the cables in the toolbox. Show up to the site, pull the cables out and start welding. Now over here we had to cut this open. I had to bring it to my buddy who's a mechanic to route out the gas nozzle because we were having issues. The other way it was set up was under the frame, which was not good. Gas was leaking out. So we're going to be closing that up and putting a cap door. So in this video clip, I'm just testing out the brake lights and the reverse lights. I had nobody here to help me, so I had to record it. Seems like everything was working.